What's going on, guys? This is the Maafia garage here. I'm changing the oil on my 91 MR2 with the 93 JDM Gen 2 turbo swap. So I'm just in the middle of this. I thought I'd make a video of it since I only seen like a Gen 4 swap on it. So this is what I'm doing right now. I just got the old filter off, and this is the oil filter part number. It's basically a F1 oil filter, but this is the part number for it. This is the new one. So this is the new oil filter right here. It's a Denso oil filter. You can get these from the Toyota dealership. I believe this is $5.50, I think it was. And the oil filter is located down here. I'm sorry, it's kind of like, it's right there. So there you go. It wasn't too tight, so I got to loosen it by hand. If you go in this motion, you get to remove it. You can remove your intercooler piping if you want, but I didn't. It was easily accessible for me. I jacked this down here. I used 2 jack stands, and I kept the jack on there just to be safe. I just have a plastic bag just in case the filter leaked, which it didn't, because the way it's facing is like pushing all the oil down. The engine's cold right now. Highly suggest, if you want to get all the fluids out and to clean up the engine, I guess you can run the motor. But what I found, the problem was that if you run the motor, the oil filter area is going to be super hot, so there's like no way you can remove the oil filter unless you have like heat-proof gloves or something, but I don't. So the engine is cold, and I'm just going to do the oil change while the engine is cold. So there goes the drain plug. I have not checked what bolt it is, but when you do get the oil filter from the Toyota dealership, they give you I'll show you. So they give you bolt crimp-ons. I'm not too sure what this is. Crush washers. There we go, crush washers. Goodness sakes. But yeah, I'm just gonna install this and I'll give you an update video. Alright, so as we can see here, got the filter on there. Now what I did was, with the Toyota filters, they usually come pre-lubed with the oil. But I mean, sometimes they get dried up or something, and maybe they are lubricated, whatnot. So what I just do is, oh, come on, close. It's great closing it with one hand, you know that? Whatever. But I just used oil and I just re-lubricated it just to be safe. You know, just dab your hand in there, your finger, and then do that. For the MR2, I'm using 10W30 full synthetic. You can use Mobile One, you can use whatever oil you want to use. It could be synthetic, it can be regular oil, conventional. It could be 10W30, it could be 5W30, it could be 10W40. Whatever you choose, whatever's your specs. I mean, I'm not tracking this car every single day. So, I mean, if someone's going to be tracking it every day, they can run a thicker oil or something like that. But just running this car, just running full synthetic. Always run a OEM oil filter. That's what I suggest. But other than that, I mean, it should be good. Another thing I wanted to show you guys. So if you guys look down here, well, you guys are already going to look down here when I open it. But so I'm going to just open this up, because when I crack open the oil drain plug, this is going to act like a cyclone effect, and it's going to make the oil drain out a lot faster. And what I did is, I used to get these little quarts, and what I did was I just cut the top, and this is a great funnel because I already had oil in there. I have 2 of these. I have one for clean oil, and I have one for dirty oil. Yeah, there might be a little bit of clean oil from like different weights, like 5W30. I did a 5W20 oil change on my Civic over there. Hey, Dotson. But yeah, I did that, and the oil is a little bit in there, you can see, but it's not going to hurt the car. I mean, you know, the majority of oil that's going to go in there is for the car specifically. I'm sorry, specifically. So that's a little neat tip. Instead of buying, let's see, funnels, you can just make your own funnel and just keep on reusing it. One for dirty oil and one for clean oil. So the dirty oil is in the garage, but I'm not using that yet. The dirty oil is for when you're dumping out the oil, and then you can stick this. I found it easy to just stick this right in there. So if you open this up, so these little quart bottles are amazing. Like, they just fit right in there, and then that's when you get to dump in the dirty oil. Super convenient. But yeah, I got the oil filter on. Then I'm going to drain out the oil, and then I'm going to just update this video. Okay, coming down here. This is a 14 millimeter socket. I just grabbed a little extension. You don't need that, but you know, whatever. But I already cracked it loose. But this is a 14. Just so you guys know. Let me see if I can. 14. My goodness, my camera sucks. I'm so sorry. But let's just pull this. Let's open this thing up. Now remember, I opened up the top cap so the oil can just drain out a lot faster. Delicious. So we're just gonna let that drain out. And then this did not have a crush washer on it. Did it have? I don't think it had a crush washer on it. I think maybe that's it. The little gold piece right there. Maybe that's a crush washer. Maybe not. It doesn't look like it. But who knows? Maybe it is. But Toyota did provide me with crush washers. Make sure you ask them, because the guy, he forgot to give me one. And then I went back in there and I said, "Hey man, you forgot my crush washer." He's like, "Oh yeah." So you gotta make sure you ask them, because if you don't have it, I mean, I don't think this is a crush washer right here. I mean, sometimes it might not leak, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. And just, it's a crush washer they offer for free at the dealership. But if you're to buy that Pep Boys, I saw it was like a pack of 3 was like $6. I mean, who wants to pay $6? Not me. So we just gotta do that. And I'm not going to just record this draining out all day, so I'll just resume this later. Okay, after all the oil got drained out, this is where the crush washer goes. I guess there was no crush washer on it, unfortunately. But there was no oil draining, I mean, leaking from it. So I guess that's not a bad thing. But I'm just going to put this because, you know, you don't want it to leak. No one wants it to leak. So this is, you gotta be careful right here, right? You gotta put it in nice and slow, and then you gotta reverse stud it. So you want to cross stud it. So you go backwards and then go forward. Okay, me friends? Wow. Wow. It's the land of make-believe. So I hand tightened it. And then, oh man, one man stand life. Tell me about it. Okay, we gotta turn, and then I'm not doing it hard. I'm just, you know, since there's a crush washer on it, it's a little bit stiffer to do it, and you'll feel the crush washer like go inwards. So now that's done. Remember, safety first, kids. But yeah, now I'm gonna remove this, and then I mean, yeah, we're gonna just fill up the oil, and then we're gonna be good to go. I know this looks like a mess and whatnot, but well, this is actually my first time doing the oil change on this car. So what I did was I put a napkin right here, and I put a cloth right here. And then you know, the oil, I just put it right here so the oil won't go down there, and then it just slides right off of here. But usually it doesn't even hit that. And just in case if it hits this, then I'll just cover it. You get to do it any way you like, but this is how I'm doing it. This is the easiest way possible. But everything's bolted up, like the oil pan's bolted up. There goes the, oh my gosh, plastic bags all over it. But I mean, I usually get like a bag or whatnot, and I just keep the oil pan, oil pan? No. Oil drain pan, how about that? Keep it right there. And jack stands are off, jack is off. I'm just filling up the oil right now, and then it's good to just start up for a good 1 or 2 minutes just to get the oil cycling through. And then that's about it. I mean, if you have any questions about this video or anything else about anything, like, well, not anything, I mean about cars, like any cars that I've owned previously or I own now. I own an 82 Datsun and I own a 91 MR2. Just please leave me some questions, and I'll be gladly to help you. Like, I would love to help you out. Please, if you like this video, just give it a like, and if you want more videos, I mean, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to be making more videos about this car and my Datsun if you guys are interested. Thank you.